You think you know moderate Democrats? Think again. What if I told you the very people claiming to be bridge builders are actually the biggest roadblocks to real progress? On this episode of Your Channel Name, we're pulling back the curtain. We've got an inside look from a podcast co-host who's seen it all. The closed-door meetings, the so-called compromises, and the strategies that keep the status quo firmly in place. You're going to learn why moderate might be the most dangerous word in politics today. Stick around, this is going to be juicy. So, what is a moderate Democrat in today's political landscape? We often picture them as the sensible ones, the deal makers, the people who can work with anyone. But our guest name or pseudonym, who co-hosts the popular Podcast Name podcast, has a different perspective. Guest name or pseudonym has been on the front lines, hearing directly from strategists and insiders. And what they're revealing is, frankly, ruthless. They've seen how the moderate label is used not to find common ground, but to shut down bold ideas and keep real change at bay. When you hear moderate, you might think balanced. But in practice, it often means risk-averse. And in a time of unprecedented challenges, climate change, economic inequality, social justice, risk aversion is a luxury we can't afford. How many times have you seen a progressive policy proposal get watered down or even killed by calls for bipartisanship? Often, the loudest voices for moderation are the ones protecting the interests of the powerful, not the needs of the many. Our guest has detailed how this plays out in real time. They've shared stories about legislative battles where moderate Democrats, despite having the numbers, would balk at pushing their agenda, fearing backlash from donors or the media. And what's the result? Incremental change at best. Policies that nibble around the edges of problems instead of tackling them head-on. Is that what you want? Let me know in the comments below. What's the biggest issue you think moderates are failing to address? The moderate brand is a carefully crafted image. It's designed to appeal to a broad base, but it also serves to neutralize any threat of genuine disruption. It's a way to say we're different without actually being different. Guest name or pseudonym shared a particularly eye-opening anecdote about briefly describe a specific example from the guest's experience. This wasn't about finding the best solution. It was about finding the least controversial one. And that's